everyone, this is Tanya with Riley & Company. I am here because a lot of people ask me how I color in my little Tucker dog, and I wanted to do a real quick demo for you on how I color him in. Keep in mind, he can be any color that you want him to be. I choose to use E33 Copic marker, which is the same color I use for Riley. I like it. It's a real nice soft brown. And I do not color a whole lot, so I tend to go really quickly and try to fix it later if I mess up. But you'll notice I just outline everything. And his little tail. For those of you that don't know, this little dog is actually my real little dog, and he's a little Dachshund Terrier mix, and his name is, of course, Tucker. And he's as sweet and innocent as this dog looks, but he is seriously a challenge, and I love him to pieces. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So there you have Tucker. He's all colored. Now we want to go in and shade some pieces. So see my arrow coming down here? This is where the sunlight is coming from. So we want to shade everything on the back side of him. Now a lot of people think that you need another marker to do that, but you really don't. If you use the same marker that you colored in with and just add another layer, it will give you the depth that you're looking for. And I'll color the back side of his ear. And of course under here. And of course a little shading. And back behind his ear like this. Alright, and a little bit on his smile and underneath there. Now, if you want to add more color and even deeper shading, you can do that. Of course you can. What I would recommend is E35, which is a chamois color. They're my go-to colors for almost anything animal because they go so well with any color of cardstock that you generally use. So I just go back over where I was before with my other when I was shading, but just not as much. So I'm going to come back in just a little bit on the edges. Okay. And a little bit under his chin. Bring down a little bit on here. And then a little bit behind his ears. Okay. Oh, and you always want to get this ear behind here. He always needs to be darker. All right. And that's just as easy as it is. I always come back with my original marker and give it a little swirl, and it'll just blend it a little bit. That's what I love about alcohol markers is they blend so beautifully and you can get such a great finish. Now, when it comes to finishing him off, I either give him a solid black nose or I give him a little pink nose. So today he's getting a pink nose. And I use RV10 to do that with. And when I do the eyes on any animal, I always use a blue. It makes them look shinier and more crisp, and don't ask me why, but it does. So I always use B00, and I just give the inside just a little bit. And there you have it. There is Tucker. His die comes with not only his body, but his eyes and his nose. So if you chose to pop those up, you could do that as well. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. You can pick up Tucker at www.rileyandcompanyonline.com.